Hey fam, this is James. Just wanted to say goodbye to my little space. It's been a very interesting last week or so. Um, One of the things that I realized was that these cabal members, these Nazis, wherever I go, they would follow me and try to engage and steal from me. Whatever it was that they needed to steal. Um, and I got wise to it. I basically said, well, one of the things that they need to do is they need to be able to see me, so that they can create a line of sight so that they can figure out what I'm doing and steal those things for themselves, for their white race, and for their serpent masters, and for the Jinn and whoever else, for their agenda, their antichrist agenda or new world order or whatever the fuck. They need to establish a line of sight. They need to be able to see you. That's one of the reasons why everyone is, all up in arms for all the things that they got to do. And I've been hoping and praying that these demons would just go away. They just keep coming back. They won't shut up. They just keep coming back every single day. I'm assuming it's a parasite that has a chip in it, that's connected to their Jinn, or the AI network or whatever it is that they're using. And it makes you a part of their network, and so what you see, they see, etc., etc. Um, and so I've been hiding out for the last couple of days. I only go out at night, etc., and do these other things. And so what has happened as of late is that the negative entity has decided that it doesn't like that. The negative entities have decided to push me out of my comfortable place, and they've decided to go ahead and do some negative, nasty things, and like try to kick me out of this area. Now, what they do is that they communicate. Now, first of all, I just wanted to hope everyone understands that they don't own the land. They don't own anything. Um, they they're liars. They're cheaters. Because someone signed a document. Um, because someone signed some paperwork. Because someone injected you with something to make you dumb, or a chip, or force you to sign your name on something, does not mean that you've given away all of your rights. Specifically because those are man-made laws. They do not adhere to the universal natural law. And like for example, all these schools, police stations, etc. They're gonna use their machines, their synthetics, to start pushing people out and doing things that basically are against natural law, because they are um, incapable of following it. They're liars and cheaters, and so they're going to try to hurt you in different ways. And so I'm at that point where I've been hiding out for too long, so now they need to attack and steal from you, um, steal from me, and now they've been regularly opening up this door, and I was told that I'm allowed to stay here, um, by a white person, and I've never everything that a white person has ever said to me has been basically a lie, so I don't trust them in any way. Um, Unfortunately, that's just how it goes, and finding housing where you're not uh, taken. You're not going to be taken or taken advantage of or stared at or abused or molested in some way is very difficult. Um, and so that's one of the things I've had to deal with, and all of a sudden, as I've stopped going to certain places, these entities have decided to just come in and disrupt my life again. There's a lot of stuff going on out in the world, and so I'm just trying to survive, and it's been very difficult. And so now they're because I guess because they can't use me, or someone has decided something um, up top. They've decided to try to harass me. And so I guess nothing lasts forever. I've got to find another place that's comfortable. I have no idea where I'm going to go, uh, but I do know that I can't spend time here anymore because there's too much focus on where I'm at, and the negative entities who are connected to the jinn, and connected to made in their children, white people, and these Jews, and I'm sure they're part of it, um, are very disruptive, and they want to just hurt you, regardless of what may be going on. They just want to take advantage of you and hurt you, and they get upset when you fight back. When you fight their negative entities, when you fight their parasites, they get very upset, because they basically want to use you for their scientific experiments. So, that's that. Got to figure out what to do. It is cold at night, so not sure what's gonna go down. I really am not. I guess I'm gonna go chill out at a park or something like that for a little bit. So, peace and love, fam. Hope all is well, and more power to you. And amen.